What's up, you guys? This is Oswaldo from Rock Entry, and today I'm going to share with you guys one of my main weaknesses when it comes to climbing. And I want to share with you guys what exactly am I doing in order to improve this skill or technique. For instance, my weakness is body tension. So this is one of the things that is really crucial when it comes to climbing, especially on steep walls. Now I want to share with you guys one of my projects so you get an idea what exactly am I trying to do or achieve in order to succeed this climb. And this climb here is called Blue Flame, and what I'm trying to do is when I go for this hold here, this throw, I want to keep pressure on this foot chip here. I want to see if I can keep that there, and that's a lot of tension. Usually when I go for this hold, I cut feet and I keep control, which is fine, but I want to see if it's possible for me to keep that foothold in place while reaching out to this hold. Now, in order for me to improve my body tension, I needed to work on my core and similar projects that involve tension. So this is what I started doing. I started working on projects that involved a lot of body tension and also started training my core. I started working on my core and going back to those problems that involved core. Now, this is the thing. After I started feeling comfortable, I wanted to work on harder problems. I wanted to test out my body tension. So here it is, you guys. I want to share with you guys this moment because it was very important to me. This is a V8, which means it is my hardest problem. So this means if I can work my body tension here, that means I see improvement. Because usually I'm able to do body tensions, but from V5s, V6s. So I wanted to test my strength, my body strength. Now, this was my goal. I had a small goal. As I mentioned previously, having small goals helps so much because at this point, I'm not trying to send my project. I'm not trying to send this problem. All I want to do is work on the first 3 moves because they were really difficult for me. Again, a lot of body tension on the first move, the second move, and the third move. Let me share the holds for you guys so you get an idea of the project. Now, the 2 starting holds are crimpy holds, very awful. You can't really pull on them, so you gotta use a lot of your footwork here. First move is gonna be right hand to this crimp, putting pressure on your right foothold here. Then left hand out to this hold, putting pressure with your left foot here. And then match this hold, bringing up your right foot to this hold here. Again, a lot of tension. So at this point, you can tell by my hand gestures, all I'm trying to do is match to this hold here. And here we go. Here are some of the mistakes I was making. I wasn't engaging my core. I've noticed that. And what happens is I fall off. I wasn't adding pressure on my foothold, so I fall off. That's the thing. If you don't add pressure on that foothold, because again, that foot chip is awful. So I have to add pressure. If I don't, I slip out and I start hanging around like I am here. So let's compare these two so you can get a clear idea of what I was doing wrong and what I'm doing right on the right side. When I go for the first move, everything seems right. I'm engaging my core, I'm adding pressure on my foothold, and I'm looking at the next hold. I'm getting ready for my next move, which is left hand to this hold. Now notice on the left side, when I go for it, I go too fast and I'm not adding pressure on my left foot. For some reason, I'm not adding pressure. I'm just pressing on it, but I gotta add pressure. Now on the right side, there's so much that I'm doing that makes it right. And this is what's happening. When I'm going left hand to this hold, I'm bringing my left foot up. I'm putting pressure, but at the same time, I'm engaging my hips in towards the wall, keeping my core tight and my shoulders tight as well. And slowly with control, again, I add pressure on my left foot, bring my hips in, and I bring my left hand over to this hold here. Now, once I get it, I'm still adding pressure. I'm keeping my body tight. This is what's keeping me on the wall. It's very important, and this is what I'm working on. Once I'm able to do that, then slowly bring my right foot over to this hold and notice this pressure that I add. Bring my hips in and go for the next hold. After this position, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for the next hold. I went for the next hold, and then I was like, all right, this is really good. I can't stop now. I have to keep going. And then I adjusted my body. I went left hand to the next hold, and that's when I dropped. But I was happy. I was really, really happy because I knew I can probably do this today. So I kept working on it. I was so psyched, man, because I knew I can do this project and I didn't want to leave till I sent it, so I kept at it. You guys, if you like this video, find it useful, please do hit that like button. It lets me know you're enjoying the content. And as always, love you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.